Hi,
everybody, and welcome to day 28 of our journey. We are almost to the end of this experience. I know some of you are sad about that, and I know some of my other subscribers are like, I cannot wait till this is done, till you're back to normal content. So I just want to say thank you to each and every one of you that have been a part of this and have truly appreciated it and found something to gain from it.
Absolutely. I found a lot, and I have found like all of them, so I'm excited. Oh, I know it keeps getting in my eye. I can't fix it. It's just there right now.
So today we have something fun that we're going to do, but let's get into our message for today and see what Spirit wants to say.
There's a blue feather on the bottom.
Oh, look at
and it
that.
says message.
Wow, that is a good synchronicity. I'm glad you caught that, Kier. That's beautiful because we're still receiving blue and white feathers, aren't we?
Yeah, a lot of them are actually. You see it all the time.
All right, so let's see what Spirit wants to tell us for today, day 28. Clouds, obstructed view. Do not fear if you cannot see the path ahead, what's at the end of the journey. Have no fear. This is a moment to really trust Spirit, trust your path, trust your intuition, and trust your journey. Okay, so let's pull a second half of this.
I like that card.
Also, look to the clouds. You might see shapes of different things. Oh. Help. Do kindness for someone who needs the support. Give and you will receive. Pay it forward. I have plenty to give.
Oh.
Help is coming your way, okay, for where you feel confused, where you feel obstructed, but also along this journey, Spirit's saying somebody may need your help, your guidance, your light, your wisdom, and give it to them. Even if you're like, I don't have the time for this, like, this is the last thing I need, because believe you me, I am feeling that so strongly right now, and it's like Spirit is pulling me in so many different directions to help people. And so I'm just like, okay, I'm doing the work. So this is a message that you are not alone on your journey. Have faith and you will receive sign and synchronicity. But also there is somebody along this way that's going to need something from you. And it could just be like a moment of your time. It could be a smile. It could be your advice, your light, your words, you don't know, but when you come across it, you'll know exactly what this is. And give and you will receive. So pay it forward. And I have plenty to give. Even when we feel empty, we're not. There's always something in our heart to share with another person and meet somebody in that space. All right. So what we are going to do today is bless money. All right. And we're also going to put it out there just very quick, very briefly, that, oh my gosh, I found $10 on the ground. All right. So just feel that really quick. Oh my gosh, I just found $10 on the ground, because we want to find $10 on the ground. We want to manifest that for ourselves. We want to create that expectation, because you're going to find $10 on the ground. But on top of that, we are going to bless money. Now, if you don't have any money, like a dollar or anything to spare, I totally understand. If that's the case, then you could just do a nice little note for somebody. Now, this is something that I used to do way back in the day when I was struggling with abundance. And what I would do is just take, some cash that I had and write beautiful little notes on here to people like, you are so loved, you are special. Whoever receives this money, may you be blessed tenfold. Just a beautiful, true message from my heart. And I would feel it as I wrote it. And some of the money I would do that with, I would just leave in like random spots outside in the wild, so to speak, for somebody to find. And some of that money I would just use in a purchase to get it into circulation.
Mm-hmm.
You remember that, don't you?
Yeah, well, just I don't know why. It's like from what we were just talking about. But the other day I went to go do something that I didn't want to do, and I was like, Spirit, give me a sign that like I'm gonna enjoy it or like something, right? And I found a little piece of like a fortune cookie on my floor. And the last time I ate Panda Express was like I don't even know when, and I always clean my house, so I don't know how it got there. But it said a pleasant surprise is in store for you. And then that day, like it was a really good day, and I found that like when I had asked Spirit, so I was just like, wow, crazy. Like I don't know why, but that was like what I meant to say before, but we moved on already. That was for the cards.
Oh, well, no, that's a good message.
But I do remember the dollars too. You used to do that a lot. I think, didn't I get one of your dollars or something like that? Or I got one.
Maybe.
And I sent you a picture or
Yeah.
something like that.
So you can just do just $1, or you can do it on multiple money. And so, like, I'll show you how I would do it. Let's see. What do I want my message on this dollar to be? And this dollar, I just have to say, is a dollar that I found outside in the street in front of my house, right below the mailboxes. And it was all crinkled up there. And I was like, oh, hello. So now I'm going to write a beautiful message on this particular dollar, and I'm going to leave it somewhere for somebody else to find. So I know what I will put. Right, and see, I just write it right there up at the top, if you can see. And I put, this is your sign, with a couple of hearts. You can put a repeating number on here. You can write, may you be blessed tenfold. Whatever you feel in your heart, write it on there. Feel the intention, really put it in your heart space, and how you want the receiver of this to feel when they find it, or they get handed back this change with this beautiful message, because everything is synchronistic, right? And you are bringing a blessing to somebody that might mean everything to them. I remember one time I was at the gas station and I paid with a few bills that had these messages on it. And the cashier actually ran outside of the door to catch me, and she kind of had tears in her eyes. She's like, did you write this on here? Like, it was on multiple bills and multiple messages. I was like, yeah. She's like, that is so beautiful. She's like, I'm keeping this. I'm going to put money in the drawer. She's going to swap it out, and she's going to keep this money, because she wanted to, like, I told her the story, and so she wanted to take that exact money I did and distribute it out further. So that was something really special that happened for me with this writing blessings on money. And I have to say, I do feel it came back to me.
Mm-hmm.
It absolutely did. So, and if you can't afford to, do that, that's totally fine. Leave a beautiful note for somewhere for somebody to find, a total stranger, and Spirit will align you to where to leave it and what to say, and somebody's going to find that, and it's going to be everything to them.
Mm-hmm.
So we're giving beautiful blessings through writing things down on money or notes, just depending. And you can do it just on one or as many as you would like. And I just leave a small little note so that, people will still accept it and whatever. But yeah, that is what I wanted to do today, and just suggest that you do it. It's kind of neat. And each and every one of us is now going to find a $10 bill on the ground. So, yes.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so that's all we have for today. I'm sending you guys lots of love and light. Take care. Bye.